I will be installing an outlet in my wife's office. If you're not comfortable doing electrical work, please hire an electrician. I started by first putting something down to collect the debris, and then I use a knife, a box cutter to make a hole in the plaster, and then I use a saw to cut the wood. Anything that I use in the video today, I will leave a link in the description, and if you're interested in purchasing them, I would really appreciate it if you use my links below. Try to make the hole as perfect as you can so that the electrical bags fit perfectly in. And after sliding in, all you do is just screw those two little screws at the top and bottom, and it should stay in firmly. Now I'm starting to feed down the wire, and I am working on a half bath, so the wall was open and I was able to pull it down, and I'm gonna feed it through this crawl space and all the way to the basement. Again, if you're not comfortable doing electrical work, or if you have a friend, you can start by feeding all the wire and just call an electrician or your friend that does electrical to do the connection for you. And this is a breaker that I got. I had one last spot open and I just fit it in. I'm not going to connect my wire yet since I didn't finish doing all the work upstairs. Now the wire had reached the breaker box. I'm gonna pull back all the excess wire. Try to be not wasteful. Now I'm pulling back all the excess wire in my wife's office. Once I was satisfied with the length of it and how everything looked, I just cut it and connect it to the outlet. It's really easy to connect those. You connect the white to the shiny part and the black one to the gold part and the neutral to the green screw. And this is how everything look. And then I just put the covering plate on after that. Once I was satisfied with how everything looked in the office, I went downstairs and connect the wire to the breaker. I make sure that the switch was off. And after everything was done, I switched the breaker on and then I tested it to make sure that everything was working. This is my wife pointer that I'm using to make sure that it was working. So this is all for the video. Thank you very much for coming to my channel. Tell me what did you like about the video. Besides that, have a good one. Lastly, if you're interested in buying any of the items that I use in the video, I will leave a link in the description.